Hello, and welcome viewers to another edition of our program.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. I'm very sure you enjoyed the last program.
Sure.
Yeah, and before we move on, let's actually say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Sincerely, it has been a wonderful year, and we appreciate God for His mercies. Today, Sam, have you greeted the viewers?
Viewers, I want to say a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's been a very, very wonderful year.
It's on Merry Christmas. So
Yes.
very Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year. 2022 has been a very wonderful,
Yeah, sure.
very amazing. Despite all,
Here we are.
here we are. We still appreciate God.
Yeah, thanks to Him. So quickly today, we'll be looking at a very beautiful topic. While growing up, there's a particular thing when you go on Tamanche, at the end of the year, we do something.
New Year resolution.
New Year resolutions. Yeah, that has been for years, even while growing up, and everybody actually wants to have something to put down, which is a very good thing to do. But as we go on, Sam, I discovered that sometimes these resolutions they fail sometimes. Or should I say they fail? Or sometimes
Well, after we realize,
we can achieve it at the end of the year. Now, when you now sit down and start looking at it, say, those are those things I've been able to pay. I actually wrote 10 things and I will not be able to achieve 2. So why do they fail? Let me just put it this way, that why do resolutions fail?
why do resolutions?
Yeah, because it's actually a concern. And
Well, you know what, Anna, I would say one of the reasons why, in my own perspective, one of the reasons why I think New Year's resolution fails is sometimes we tend to have an unrealistic kind of aspiration. You see, it's not that we should not think big. It's good to think big.
sure.
But it's not for like a secondary school student that aspires to buy the current model of Jeep at
Ferrari.
the end of the year. Those kind of so one of those reasons why I think resolutions fails at the end of the year, maybe where we are doing evaluation, is because we have set an unrealistic goal. We make it's good to dream big.
Yeah,
It's good to aspire big. But secondary school very limousine. So I think it's
àbí èèyàn tó sọ tó ti wò pé bí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé kò níṣẹ́ kò kàn fẹsẹ̀ gbálẹ̀ kiri, and you're thinking that this new year that I'm going into, I'm going to build duplex.
I think it's one of those things.
Sorry, Sam. As you were talking, I actually thought of something. That is one thing. Unrealistic goals, unrealistic resolutions, things you know that this thing you can't achieve. Fine, it's good to be positive, yes. But you just need to face the reality. And one of the things we have actually failed to do these days is we don't face reality. We just want things to just happen. Within the twinkle of an eye, and go there to share it. Another thing that actually dropped on my mind again is, while having visions or while setting your resolutions, you don't share some of these things with people. Especially, we have unfriendly friends.
Your friendly friends.
When you set a vision, when you set a resolution, there are some things you don't discuss with people out there.
It's not that you don't even discuss with people. There are some things you don't discuss with. It's not everything you discuss with friends.
With friends, because you don't even know who is who. You don't know who actually wants those things to come to reality. This year, and you don't know, maybe such a friend doesn't even have a plan to even save up to buy a land. Those things, you don't know who is who. You can't trust anybody. Anybody can just be something else. A true friend can even become a foe within a night. You know, so one just have to be careful in setting resolutions.
And another thing that just come to my mind now is we tend to separate God from our vision, from our aspiration.
Really?
When you separate God, you believe at least mototon or minimum moton.
Just like 1 million, so the assurance.
So I am very sure that we tend to see God from afar.
But the place of God cannot be replaced. Because you see, and it is sincerely, thank you for this psalm. You see, when you hold out God in your plans, like when you feel money more, mo lowo, mo wà ní higher position, mo lè achieve kini at the snap of my finger, everything comes to, and you now leave the place of God out of your resolutions, my dear, you are wasting your time. You might not be able to achieve one, even half, quarter of those things. It will not be okay. Someone that is at least receiving 1 million naira as monthly salary, and you know, such a person on the normal good ground, you would say, okay, you don't buy 1 million, they'll show you, and within 6 months, they will pull a rally. At least you buy the Rasi Banana Island, if you go down one remote area, we are pull a small car. Ṣùgbọ́n tí àyè Ọlọ́run, when you leave God out of your plans, you go fail.
That's just
viewers,
I am very sure you must have 1 or 2 things to also share as regard this. Why do you think New Year resolution fail? Maybe at the end of the year you find out that achievable. Please feel free to share
your own view
as well in the comment section.
Let's learn from each other.
Help to share, like, and share our videos.
Yes.
And you know, this can go a very long way. This can help another person as well, even going into another new year. Do you have anything to say as you're trying to?
Well, as I want to conclude, I just want to say, whatever resolutions we have decided to work on for the year 2023, determination is key. You can actually have a resolution, but if you are not determined to achieve those things, you will just notice you are in July and you have not even achieved anything. Determination. Be careful of those who share your dreams or your plans or your resolutions with. Be careful. And also, do not overemphasize the place of God. No matter who you are, no matter your position, make sure you put God first.
And you should be realistic with your dream.
Yes, be realistic. Things you know that, my dear, possible me. God
will help us this year. This new year we're going to will prosper. We remain yours sincerely. I am Sam.
Yeah. And Hannah.
Thank and God bless you.
Yeah. See you next year. Yeah. Bye.